Alrighty, stream should be live. Just gotta wait for YouTube. Not even gonna say it. Not even gonna say it. One of these days, I will have a better intro. We are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to not The Last of Us 1, but The Last of Us Part 2. Because this stream was supposed to happen a week ago. But I'm here now, and that's all that matters. Life has just been busy. I got sick, bunch of shit. But we know for once this motherfucker is streaming. Hey, man. It's called, I have things going on, and then I can't always be at the computer. I wish. Like, honestly, if I could drop everything and become a full-time streamer, I think I could do it. I mean, but I don't know, though. I mean, I feel like I'd get tired of it, though. I don't know, though. But he said, hello there. How you doing, Cameron? Appreciate you coming in. You motherfucker, I saw that RDR. Huh? You talking about Red Dead Redemption? What are you talking about? Dude, I haven't played Red Dead Redemption in, I don't know how long. I haven't touched that game in forever. But, yeah, we're playing the unnecessary remaster of Part 2. We're going to be doing the story mode, obviously. We're going to play up until we get to probably the theater, I would say. Just keep in mind the commentary may be a little bit off because I am running off of probably no sleep at all. I've been up since last night, so I'm exhausted. But, I had to push through. I have to stream. I have to do this because if I miss this stream again, I quit. I give up. I can't do it. Paid £40 for a port of a game that's free with PS Plus. It costs $7 for Undead Nightmare. Oh, you're talking about you're talking about that remaster, yeah. I mean, but the only reason I got it though was because the only other way I could play it is if I hooked up my Xbox One, and I didn't feel like doing all that shit. Left myself. I haven't streamed in months. Yeah, I know that, but it's for a good reason though. I mean, you've been busy, so I mean, I understand. I don't know what happened. You shot a fucking nurse in the knee with an arrow. You guys remember that when I did that? That was funny as fuck. It's not a remaster, it's a port, it's different. I mean, why do you care about what I'm spending my money on? That's not really your business. If I bought it, I bought it. That's just how it goes. I don't need your permission to buy shit. It's a port, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I didn't feel like hooking up the Xbox One and stuff. Because it was doing too much. I just wanted to, be able to boot up the PS5 and play it. But, oh well. I really don't care.
Actually, it's a port.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It's like, excuse me, it's actually a port, not a remaster.
No, I'm joking. But, yeah, we get it. Yada, yada, yada. Joel saves her. We did it. You know the thing I don't like about this game? Are the faces. I mean, it's a nitpick, but they don't even look like the same people. Like, they seriously don't even... Like, Joel looks kind of the same, but Ellie doesn't even look the same at all. Like, she looks like a completely different person. It's weird. This is the dramatized version. And they retconned the nurse. Like, okay, like, back in 2013, when The Last of Us first came out, you can't sit there and tell me and say, oh, that nurse is going to play a significant role in the sequel. He's going to be a big deal. Because once you kill him... his angry She-Hulk daughter is going to come after you. But how to survive in a zombie apocalypse. Have an ugly-ass daughter. Yeah, it works. It works. Oh, Jesus. It's like my daughter grows up to look like Ellie. Oh my god, that'd be awkward as fuck. It's like, Dad, why does this girl look like me? But I do hope you guys are doing good, though. Really do. But, yeah, I do apologize about the lack of streams, though. A lot of just one thing after another. I've been sick. My sleep schedule's been all over the place. It's just, fucked up. But yeah, the last time we left off on The Last of Us, we killed the nurse with an arrow to the knee, I think it was. But canonically, I'm pretty sure Joel killed him with the scalpel. I think she's grown up so fast, she's already asking while the pages are stuck together. Oh yeah. She's like, hey Dad? It's like, what, honey? It's like, why are these pages all stuck together? It's like, because I came on them. No, I'm joking. She's like, came? What does that mean? Oh boy, nothing. You'll figure it out later. Wink. No, I'm joking. It was a joke. It was a fucking joke. Jesus. Calm down. Arrow to the knee, he read it. Yeah, that was funny as fuck. Oh my god. I've seen people do different montages of, like, different ways to kill the nurse and shit. It's pretty funny, actually.
I told her they just ran some tests.
Yeah, what Joel did was selfish, though. I mean, it was pretty selfish of him. But like I said, at the end of the day, a vaccine was pointless anyway, because, like, for fungal diseases, like, fungal-based diseases, A vaccine doesn't do shit, so I mean, it was a wasted effort either way. But a listen, zombie apocalypse is worse than incest, so go nuts. Wait a minute, did they change the... They changed her face again? What the fuck? Because in the original, her face looked a little bit different. Of, like, the original version of Part 2. They changed her face a fucking again. Good lord, Naughty Dog, like she has like 5 different faces. Like Ellie, the woman of many different faces. Like, it's really weird. I don't know, like, I just noticed that. They changed the face a little bit. Because it looks more like the Part 1 face. See, look, this is the same problem they had with The Incredibles. If you guys have watched The Incredibles 1, which I'm pretty sure you have, if you watch the sequel, they screwed with the faces too much. But, so is this playable one, or is this a movie? This is a brief playable moment. It's called the prologue. You literally play as Joel for, like, 5 minutes tops. Like, it's a short section, but, I mean, hey, at least we get to play as Joel. Sort of, in Part 2. But if you play the roguelike survival mode, you do get to play as Joel in the thing, but you have to unlock him, though, which is kind of silly, but oh well. I didn't make this fucking game, so I can't say shit. Travis McIntosh, or McIntosh, he's named after the computer, Macintosh. But, yeah, we're gonna play through this game. It should take, I want to say, I'm gonna estimate and say 5 parts, 5 or 6 parts. Because we have to bear in mind that we have to do Ellie's portion and we have to do Abby's portion. So it's going to be a pretty long playthrough. And then after that, I'm not really sure what we're going to do. Maybe a chill stream. I haven't done a chill stream in a while. Yo, he's riding the horse. Not the only thing he'll ride, eh, Ellie? Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Well, the good news is that it was established that Ellie she likes pussy. No, I'm just... But, who do you play as first in the survivor mode? I think you can only choose between Ellie and Abby, I think. Or, like, the only 2 people you can play as at first. But you can actually play as Lev, too, which is kind of neat. You can play as Lev, Yara, Tommy, Joel, Jesse. You can even play as Jesse, too. And they all have their own unique quotes and stuff, too, like in gameplay. Like, they put a lot of thought into it. But, would Robbie rather have a gay son or a thought dot? Honestly... I'm not even going to get into that. I mean, I don't have a son, so that kind of automatically excludes that. I would say, like, because I don't want to say something that people are like, hey, I'm offended by that. Somebody's like, I came in your stream and I'm offended by your joke. And I'm just oh, Jesus. I would say probably a gay son, honestly. But imagine you could team up with Abby and Joel. Honestly, that'd be funny, but it'd just be weird. Like, you know, they hate each... Well, Joel doesn't hate Abby because he doesn't even know who the fuck Abby is. I remember that one stream I did on this game a couple years ago on the PS4, and I was doing the Abby section, and in the thumbnail I put the little speech bubble thing next to Abby, and it said She-Hulk angry or something like that. Oh my god, that shit was funny. I was like, just like She-Hulk angry. Oh my god, can you imagine... You guys remember when Abby came into the hospital room and she was like, Dad! Dad! And stuff like that because he was dead? Can you imagine? It's like, Abby? Are you okay? And she starts shaking like this. She's like, she looks up at Owen and she's like, get out of here. And her eyes start getting green and shit. Oh my god. It's like she starts getting bigger and stuff and starts slamming on the floor. And she goes, Roar! Just jumps to the ceiling. Oh my god, that'd be funny as fuck. She becomes the incredible Abby, I guess. But if someone gets offended, fuck off, you snowflake. Who's getting offended? The gay people, they're butt fucking. They don't have time to check his streams out. I mean, honestly, I've never had anybody come in and say they were offended by anything. But I will say this: I remember one time, a long time ago, I was streaming Crash of the Titans, which is a PS2 game, and there was a guy in here named Liston Lewis. He was clearly a kid, and the weird thing is that this kid would wait until I streamed that game, and then he would come in. Like, literally, I streamed that game once. He subscribed. A year later, he unsubscribes, and then the moment that I schedule a stream for that game again, he subscribes. It's like he keeps tabs on when I'm streaming that game. It's fucking, like, it's so weird. So anyways, he comes in, and I started making jokes about Elastigirl from The Incredibles. I'm like, damn, she's thick. And then he said, let's not talk about that, guys. I'm like, well, you shouldn't even be in here anyway. I mean, because the stream is 18+. But listen, mentally challenged is offensive. I prefer the name Pop-Tart as much. Oh my god, Pop-Tart. Oh shit. Also, Cameron, I forgot to tell you, they also included this one thing in the remaster. It's called Guitar Free Play Mode. And it's basically as it says. You can play the guitar freely, like you don't have to like access it or nothing like that. You can even change the type of guitar you use, and you can change the character too. But you can choose between a banjo and stuff. I'm coughing my head off, and I'm pretty sure my whole dorm can hear it. Oh shit. Yeah, like a week ago, I had a sore throat real bad, and it's like I couldn't even eat nothing because of how bad it was. Oh man, I miss Joel. I hate how they did him. I mean, his death was inevitable. It was going to happen, but how you feeling, mate? I'm feeling good, honestly. I wasn't too sick. I had a sore throat, but I'm feeling good, though. My girlfriend got me sick because she had the flu, and she's like, no, come on over. I'm feeling better and stuff like that. I'm like, whatever you say. So I go to her house, and then she's all kissing on me, and then the next day I wake up, oh, my throat hurts. But I tell him to suck your flaccid cock. They can't control that shit. Oh, God. Yeah, I hate coughing, though, but honestly, I think I'd rather have a cough than a runny nose, though.
It's pretty late and I gotta...
Yeah, you can see Ellie's kind of like, she's kind of drifting apart from Joel, if you notice. And what I mean is, like, she's getting settled down in Jackson enough to the point where she's like, I don't really need you. But sure, it's 12:30 a.m. It's school night. Tell them to cry harder, oh God. It's like, hey man, stop coughing. I'm trying to sleep. And there's the robot that Sam had in the first one. Nice little callback. Easter eggs. He said a guitar? What the fuck? A guitar? But a yerp? What's up, John Bennett? Dude, I ain't seen you in a minute, dude. I was actually thinking about you the one day. Not like that. Not like that. I was just wondering. I'm like, damn, I ain't seen this dude in a while. But I hope you're doing good, though. Oh, most of the people here don't even go to their classes. Are you serious? I don't get that shit. Like, why even be there if you're not gonna go to class? I don't. Like, it's like, oh yeah, I signed up for college. I'm gonna try to make a career out of this, but nope, I'm just gonna fucking sleep all day. Shit, Sam, haven't seen you live in ages. Yeah, I've been pretty busy with a lot of stuff like work and shit, and just a lot has happened in the last month. I'm not gonna get into it, but just crazy shit. This is stupid. I paid $60 for this, and I have to play a guitar. I want to shoot mushroom zombies. I don't want to play guitar. Oh my god. I remember when I did that pessimistic white guy voice. I was like, I don't want to play this guitar. I just want to shoot somebody. Oh my god, that was funny. But an average British thing to do. Yeah. Sounds about right. I'd surely lose myself. Holy shit, look at the detail though. On his face. Okay, I don't know if it's just me. But the face of Ellie in this game, like she always looks like she's trying not to laugh at something. I don't know. Shit, Sam, they fired me at work for not taking someone's shit. That's stupid. Yeah, things are pretty crazy at my job, too. A lot of bullshit going on. There's not a lot of supervision at my job. So a lot of time people just do whatever the fuck they want. But I don't want to play this guitar. I just want to shoot somebody. John Wilkes Booth, yeah. Yeah, sounds all right. This play about to be lit at Ford's Theater on April 14th, 1865. Yeah, I can proudly say that I've been to Ford's Theater, and I got to see the box up close. It was really cool. But the shitty thing is that you can't go inside of the box, though, but it's out of respect, though, obviously. I mean, can you imagine that? That'd be eerie as fuck sitting in the same chair that he sat in. I'd be looking behind me like, nobody's gonna shoot me, right? Did you just hear somebody cock a pistol? It's like, oh shit. Oh man. In the sequel, she looks a lot more like Ashley Johnson. Like her face looks like it looks more like Ashley's face. I don't know. Yeah, Ashley, she's in the TV show. She plays Ellie's mom, which is kind of neat. It had me dying. I've only been gone for a week and they're already far behind. Yeah, that's how I feel what would happen at my job. Like if I left, shit would fall apart pretty quick. But also I think I'm now a Skittle. I may explain more in DMs. What the hell? A Skittle? You know, like the candy? Like the Skittle candy? What the fuck? Yo, this man Liam, he missed the stream. He's like, no, actually, he didn't miss the stream. He said, you know what, man? I'm so sick of this motherfucker not going live. I'm done. I'm out. Never watching again. Have fun. Have fun with your streams being scheduled and never happening. But I will be totally honest with you guys from the jump. Oh yeah, the joke. Hold on a second.
What is the downside to eating a clock?
It's time consuming. Unsub, he is getting permaban. Yeah, he's out.
It's time consuming.
I like how Joel's a lot softer in this game. Like in the first one, he's all like, at the start, he's like, my daughter died, so I'm a tough guy, blah, blah, blah. Nobody's gonna fuck with me. But by the end of the game, he's like, I love you, Ellie. Unsubscribe. Aw, man. Well, I didn't really care about you anyway, so go ahead. No. Can we time out Nutty Ape? Yeah, guys, I'm banned off my own stream. Gonna go ahead and get off here. No. It's like I actually leave. It's like the stream just keeps going for hours. But, what I was gonna say is, I don't remember. What the fuck was I gonna say? I hate that shit. I hate when I lose The Last of Us Part 2. The worst game ever made. No, I'm joking. It's like, I've explained how I felt about this game. It's not bad, but it's not great either. It's just kind of in between. 4 years later. Damn, she grew up. Holy shit. Robbie, just because you're black doesn't mean you leave us like you leave kids constantly. I know. I feel it. I went to the store to get some milk, but I didn't go to get milk. I was going to get nothing. I just wanted to leave. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about, yeah.
She kissed me.
Okay, hey,
Dina being Dina.
hey, Bruce Lee, can you please get away from the door? Holy shit, it's Bruce Lee. He just starts going, oh my god. Dude, I'm going to fucking hell, man. I swear to God. No, it's Jesse. Jesse, I respect Jesse, and it's really sad what happened to him. But I'm scared I smell burning flesh outside. Huh? What the fuck are you talking about? No, what I was going to say is...
I don't care. Get dressed.
Okay. I understand. Anyways, sometimes, genuinely, when I do have my stream scheduled, and I'm taking a nap before that stream, genuinely, sometimes I will wake up, look at the clock, and say, oh, well, I'll do it tomorrow. Like, I'm not joking. Like, sometimes I do that, but most of the time, it's for a good reason. Like, it's like, you know, in that case, I got real sick the one day. Robbie, easy way to scare him away, show him it's how. Oh, my God, that's so fucked up. Bruce Lee. Yeah, Jesse, there was people saying that he was alive. I'm like, Jesse survived. I'm like, no, he did not. Okay, so you mean to tell me this? Yeah, that's definitely alive. Dude, the dude got shot in his fucking face. He's not alive. He's as dead as they come. He's not. No, he's done. When they showed his corpse, he was done. And there's people saying, no, he's alive. He was faking it. He was faking. Are you kidding me? So then where was he with JJ and Dina? What, he wanted to go underground or something? He's dead. The man is deceased, no longer alive, no longer a part of the world. He's dead. D-E-A-D, dead. I don't get it. Oh, yeah? Wow. He's a dead beat dad. He really is. Oh, my God. Now, he seemed like he actually really cared about Dina, though. Like, when she was pregnant and stuff. Like, when she said, I'm pregnant. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Why didn't he pull out? No, I'm joking. I will say this now. Now, this, I'm not trying to be weird or nothing, but pulling out is like one of the, not worst things, but it's not as effective as people may think it is. Like, it actually happens a lot. But, wait, this is part 2? John, do you not read the titles whenever I'm streaming? Like, dude, yes, this is part 2. No, this is part 1. Nah, man, imagine Forrest Gump having sex. Oh, my God, Jenny. This feels so good. Oh, my God. Even Lieutenant Dan don't do it this good. Oh, my God. Oh, man, I love that movie. Nah, part 3. Yeah, this is the last was part 3 beta gameplay. Neil Cuckman gave me a beta code to test out and stream it under the condition that I give him the slurpy slurp. And I did, and here we are. We got the beta for the Last of Us Part 3. No, hell no, I just saw Nutty Ape was live and clicked. Are you serious? Yeah, the titles are something, you should read. Like, I remember the one time I was streaming Manhunt, and I had a kid come in, and he said, "Are you streaming Manhunt? That's my favorite." Nah, kid. I'm streaming Minecraft. But fuck you. You made me spit out my water on my monitor. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to. Oh, Jenny. They was trying to grab you. Right? Well, a lot of people try to grab me. But no, seriously, though, on a serious note, pulling out, like, it works, but it doesn't work. Like, it's actually just as risky as if you didn't pull out. But, luckily for me, my girlfriend, she is not able to get pregnant, so I don't have to. Okay, we're not talking about this. I'm not going to talk about this. Oh my god, because she just comes in, she's like, what the fuck? Like, Brenda, I can explain.
Seth, come here.
Seth? Wait a minute. Oh, too bad Zombie Collector's not here. Because his name is Seth. I don't know if you guys knew that. Better than Lieutenant Dan is just so fucking funny. Oh, yeah. Even Lieutenant Dan don't do it this good. Oh, my God. Those must be comfortable shoes. I bet you could walk in shoes like that all day and not feel a thing. I wish I had shoes like that. Oh, my God. I love that movie, Forrest Gump. That is a great movie, honestly. I actually can't read too much work. My titles aren't that long. I mean, sometimes, like, I try not to make my titles too long, but sometimes they kind of are, like, they drag out a little bit. It just depends on the game I'm playing.
I appreciate that.
Because, like I put effort into my titles, because there's some people out there, like, legitimately, they'll just put, like, Last of Us Part 2, and that's it. And to me, that's lazy. I mean, I can understand if you're not taking the streaming seriously, but, like, look, if you expect to get viewers with titles like that, like just putting Last of Us Part 2, and then they click on your stream and you're just like this the whole time, like,
I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself.
if you do that, like, if you seriously do that and expect to get viewers,
Of course.
you're not going to get far. I mean, but it really just depends on the audience type, like, I guess the demographic. Like, some people, they enjoy stuff like that. Like, you know, people, like, they just enjoy silent gameplay, and that's okay. But in my opinion, if you're just going to stream gameplay, like, just nothing but gameplay, at that point, you may as well just do a Let's Play or something like that, or a walkthrough, like a silent walkthrough on YouTube or some shit. Because to me, that's not really a stream. Like,
Look, I don't know.
I don't know. Like, just, at the very least, I think you should have at least just a little bit of commentary. Like, if you do a little bit of commentary, you're fine, but if you just do gameplay, at that point, you may as well just make a YouTube video. But it got a clickbait. Oh my god, the way you spelled bait. Got a clickbait.
Be safe.
Nah, I don't clickbait.
Thanks.
I always make sure to
Yo, Dina.
make my titles genuine.
Give me a minute.
So this part is really hard. If I fuck this up, I have to restart from the beginning. Basically, one of the kids can slam a snowball so hard in my face that it causes a fracture in my nose, and I have to restart the whole fucking game because it's so realistic that in real life, my actual nose gets fractured. Oh my god. You know what's funny is on Grounded, the kids have better accuracy, which is just funny to me. It's like even the fucking kids are deadly on Grounded. Oh shit. Yeah, keep in mind, guys, I haven't been asleep since 10 p.m. yesterday, so I'm fucking exhausted. But here we are. Oh my god, it's Yelly. But you do. I'm only here for the jerk-off session. Yet you're wearing a fucking hoodie and a t-shirt. I'm sorry. Here, I got you. I'll show you my nips. No, I'm not doing that. I showed my foot on here once. I'm not doing that ever again. You know what I love about you?
Let me finish my sentences.
Oh my god, just do it already. Oh wait, that's gonna happen in not too long from now.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Free the nips. Oh my god, it's like free my brothers. Wow. Yeah, there's no hindrance if you fail this or not. Like, it doesn't matter if you fuck this up or not, obviously, because the game would be stupid if you had to fucking actually win this fight. That would be actually sad. Like, imagine it's like it does that noise whenever, like, you know how that noise it makes when you die. Imagine it's like the screen just goes black and shit. And it's like, make sure to take cover from the snowballs. Oh my goodness, I would be pissed if I was stuck on something like this, like for hours. Okay. Got you. Oh, suck it. I like how she's telling kids to suck it. And the snowball just came out of her fucking kneecap. Yeah, that makes plenty of sense. Oh, shit. But yeah, maybe we'll see that new guy come back. I think his name was Sam, I think. Ironically, his name was Sam. But, very likely we probably won't see him, though. Oh, shit, I got fucked up. Oh, shit. Wow, that's really fucking nice, Dina. Your parents don't love you. Imagine saying that to a kid. Jesus fuck. Ow. Why'd she say it like that? Imagine a Down syndrome person has sex. Yeah, stick it in my butt. Oh my god. Oh shit, that's fucked up. You know what's funny? That whole thing with the black person, like a black person with Down syndrome. I've never seen a black person with Down syndrome, but I looked it up and I seen a picture and I was like, holy shit, a black person with Down syndrome. It's a rare sight indeed. Very rare. Wow. Man, your parents don't love you. That's fucked. Can you imagine it? That sounds like Brenda's daughter. Like my girlfriend's daughter. She has a 6-year-old. And she always does that. Like whenever she says no, she's like, "Aw, this shit is funny." Oh my god, you know kids are like, "Aw," whenever you tell them no. But that's all he's gonna say. Is that all I'm gonna say? Maybe it is. Wow. You know what'd be kind of cool is if you go to that hill at the end, like where the first game ends at. It'd be kind of neat if they had it in the background or something like that. Be a nice little callback. Holy shit, a horse butt. That'd be funny if it started like pooping. Your parents don't love you. Yeah, I know my parents don't love me. Yeah, that thing that Dina said, that's... I mean, I understand it was all in good fun, but Jesus Christ. Like, why would you say that to a kid? It's like, your parents don't love you. It's imagine the kid just like... and just walks the other way. But, I do hope you guys are doing good, though. I really do. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. It depends on what's going on. But I'm really trying to be consistent. I really am. It's just... everything's just fucked up right now. I'm trying to get things in order, but... it's all fucked up. So things aren't going the way I would like. And I like how Dina's... like, I have the same nose as Dina. Like, if you guys look at her nose from the side... that's exactly how my nose looks from the side, I would say. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that Dina has a big-ass nose just like me. Okay.
Be smart about it.
He just goes, woo! He starts fucking doing backflips and shit. He's like, whoa! Like, can you imagine if, in the theater part, he just sees Abby, he goes, woo! He's like, achoo, achoo! He starts punching her in the face and shit. So far, I have nutted 64 times in the last 30 minutes. I come and my girlfriend almost immediately our sex life is in shambles. That's good to know. I'm glad you do that. Just be careful, because then you'll have to be getting up every 3 hours to hear screaming and to feed a baby a bottle. But a Robbie and consistent don't belong. So yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, Nutty Ape. I mean, it just... consistency was... I used to be so consistent with this shit. Like, I used to be so much better at it, but I'm not really good at it anymore. But I think it's partially because... I just... like, I actually have, like, a full-time job and shit. So I just don't have time for this stuff anymore. I try to make time, but... it's just a lot of BS at the moment. Because I don't know if you saw John Bennett, but... a lot happened in the last month. I'm not going to get into the details, because it was a messy, messy situation, and it still is a messy situation, but I don't know if you remember Miracle, but her and I were not together anymore. We split for reasons that are zip. I'm not saying right now. In due time, I will explain what happened, but it's going to be a while before I say something interesting. You can get pregnant in your booty hole cheeks, bro. Oh, okay. So you were coming in their booty. Okay, I got you. Oh shit. I don't even know why I want to. Like, I usually don't talk about this shit on stream, but in all honesty, I'm not into that shit. Like the anal shit. Oh my god, why are we? Some poor soul's gonna come in here and be like, "Oh hell yeah, Last of Us stream after work. I'm tired, but I'm gonna relax and watch this guy play." And he comes in and he hears me talking about buttholes and shit. Oh my god, can you imagine? He's like, "Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to bed." Bro, you told me to be careful. Yeah, you're right. There's other ways of being careful, though, without doing that. I'm being extremely careful. Yeah, you are. But, you know, you could always just slip on the good old rubber. But even those fail, too, so. Oh, man. I seen the thing. I don't know if you guys remember Yahoo Answers. It was a website. It's defunct now. It's no longer up anymore. It's a defunct website. But basically, it was like a website where you would ask questions and random users would answer that question. And so somebody said, "Am I screwed? I think my girlfriend's pregnant." And so he had like a detail box, like explain the situation. He said, "We had sex, but the condom tore. Am I in trouble?" He said, "I'm 13." I'm like, what the f-? He said the condom tore, and then somebody said, "You need to get her tested ASAP," or something like that. Imagine someone allergic to latex. I mean, I don't know. Mexico? Brenda has entered the chat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you guys want me to call her again, I can. Because it was funny the last time I called her on stream. And she said hi, and I was like, "Oh, I'm live right now." She said, "Oh, I'm sorry, bye." I like how she said, she sounded so sad when she said that. Oh my god, I was like, "You know you're live to 1,000 people right now?" And she was like, "So?" or something like that. I'm like, I don't have 1,000 people in my chat. Oh man. But why'd you get him sick? Brenda. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call her right now and ask her that. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Oh, come on.
Hello.
Hello? Were you sleeping?
Oh, catnap.
Oh.
I drink coffee. No.
Hey, I'm live streaming right now, and one of my viewers has a question for you.
Can you give me a second so I can go to my room?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hello.
No.
She was asleep, guys. She was asleep. Hello? Okay, one of my viewers has a question for you.
Okay.
He said, "Why'd you get me sick?"
Tell him I'm looking at the phone sideways. I didn't get you sick. You got yourself sick.
No, I didn't, because you kept saying, "Oh, come over," and I was ill. Or you were ill.
Oh, because I wanted to give you my cooties.
Also, he said, "Brenda, how many dead babies can fit in your car?"
Tell him I don't know. Let me borrow his.
Oh. Why do you sound so angry?
I'm not.
Here, I'll let you go, okay? I can't be on the phone the whole stream.
Okay. I love you. Call me when you're done.
Okay.
Bye.
Guys, she really thought that I was gonna sit there and talk to her on the phone the whole time. Can you imagine? I'm just like, "Yeah, I'm streaming, but I can talk." Oh my god. No, but damn, bro, sorry to hear that. Hope things start giving. Yeah, things that are significantly better than they were a few weeks ago. But there's underlying consequences to the situation that are going to last quite a bit of time. I'm not gonna say, once again, like I said, it's just the actual details of the situation or something that I'll explain in due time, but at the moment it's not gonna come out of my mouth. But ask her about the dead babies, how many fit in her car. My dead babies, interesting thing, I have many. Oh my goodness. The sexual tension between these two is so cringy. I saw you try not to laugh at how many dead babies can fit in your car. Oh my god. That was funny though. Because I asked her, I'm like, "Why'd you get me sick?" And she said, "You got yourself sick." No, I didn't, because she was like, because here's the thing with Brenda. Like, I'm not trying to shit talk her, but it's like, I can tell when she's annoyed with me if I don't come over to her house. Like, she'll be like, are you coming over? I'll be like, no. And she's like, oh. And, like it's like, I came over to so she wouldn't be upset. But she was sick. Like, she was over here fucking coughing and shit, and she was kissing on me, and then I got sick. Like, that's not my fucking fault. I mean, because if I didn't come over, she would have been all pissed off at me. But yeah, that is pretty funny, fitting a bunch of dead babies in the car. Oh my god. No. Owen looks like every fucking... Every... I don't even know what word to say. I wanted to give you my cootie. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Anti-virginity shield activated. What the fuck? Anti-virginity shield activated? Guys, don't make Abby angry, because she's gonna turn into She-Hulk. Oh shit, look, she's getting there, look.
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then...
Yeah, she's fucking... It's like her eyes turn green. She's like, we invade Jackson. No. It's like her eye turns green. Oh, man. That reminds me of the Ultimate Spider-Man comic where Peter Parker died. And it's like the Green Goblin was there. Like the Ultimate Goblin, not the one with the green and purple costume, but the actual, like, big, huge buff goblin. And he said, Peter Parker. No. It's like his eye was red and stuff. Oh my god. I need to change that. Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
But honestly, this pisses me off. Why are people paying £50 for a slideshow presentation?
We can convince him.
What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about, the cutscene or something like that?
I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
I think it's funny how, like, people shit on PlayStation a lot. Like, they shit on PlayStation because, like, oh, it's nothing but, like, interactive movies. Oh, shit, she's about to turn into She-Hulk. The last was 2 remastered. Yeah, I see what you mean. I didn't pay full price for the remaster. I actually got off kind of scot-free because I paid $10. Yeah, I live in the UK now. No, I paid $10 for the remaster because if you already have it, you get a $10 upgrade. So I just did it. But yeah, people try to shit on PlayStation. Like, it's nothing but interactive movies. But I disagree. I think PlayStation has a lot of good games. £10, that's pretty cheap. Yeah. Yeah, like, to me, it was worth the upgrade. But if you don't have it, though, it's $50, though, which is pretty steep. I mean, The Last of Us 2 is almost 4 years old. Isn't that crazy? That's kind of hard to believe. This game is almost 4 years old. Oh, shit. Oh, man. The memories of Cameron doing permadeath on this game. Oh, my God. I remember when he was on Abbey Day 2, I think. Which is pretty far in. And he died. This dude fucking died. He fell off the building. Like, you remember when you have to cross that crane thingy? He fucking fell and died. I sat there and watched that in such disbelief. I'm like, I cannot believe that actually just happened. Like, it's shit like that makes me not even want to try permadeath. Because with permadeath, the moment you fuck up, that's it. That's the end. I mean, you know, obviously you can say, oh, but, you know, that's what you signed up for. Yeah, that's true, but it's fucked. Like, like the moment you slip up, back to the start. Yeah, he jumped off. Yeah, that was crazy. Crazy stuff. Excuse me, sir. I need directions to Jackson. It's like the body wakes up. He's like, yes, I can help you. Oh, my God. So this is when the infected are going to be coming. I really don't like the beginning of this game. It's very slow. It's a very, very slow beginning. But man, I remember the night this game came out, I had pre-ordered it, and I was super stoked to play it. Oh, that's nice. It's a... Oh shit, I'm over here mashing square. What the hell? Jackie Chan, that talent all really fucked up, huh? Yeah, it really did. Yeah, Bruce Lee, he died of a... It was some kind of, like brain thingy, like his brain swelled up or some shit. Oh no, it is a zombie! Get off of me, I am only 18! Oh my god. Or I'm only 16. Jesus. You guys will be surprised to find out that Abby is actually only 20. When I seen her, I legitimately thought she was in her 30s. She's 20! She's younger than me. And I mean, look at me. I'm a skinny punk that sits in his room all day and fucking does nothing. Except go to work and sleep, really. That's all I really do. Oh shit, POV, your drunk stepdad down to full 12 pack of beers. Yeah, you really. Oh my god, that fucking. Damn. The dodge button in this game does not work at all. I push L1 and it does jack all. It really does. But, oh shit. Shit. That is grade A accuracy, guys. That is how you shoot in The Last of Us. I know that damn fucking infected did not just come out of the ground. Are you kidding me? That's like Call of Duty zombie shit. When he came out of the ground. Okay, I gotta stop fucking around. If I seriously die at the start, I've lost hope in life. I really have. Showcasing is awesome, aim. Yeah, I gotta show my aim of superiority because I'm the best Last of Us player in the world. You can't top me. I'm the best. Like, I'm seriously the best. But actually, something that just crossed my mind. VGPS, Video Gaming and Pants Stainin. I actually noticed he actually left my server, my Discord server. I'm not sure what happened, but I was like, oh shit, he left. Yeah, man, if you watch this in the future, I'm sorry if something happened, like that made you leave. But that actually kind of sucks. Enemies run straight at him and he misses. I'm sorry. I didn't miss that time. Because I'm a goat. I'm a goat. I'm a goat, and I totally don't miss ever. Okay, the bottom of her backpack looks rusty. Like, it looks like rusty metal. But, yeah, VGPS, he left the server. But he messaged me, though. Oh, Gary Goat. Did he leave the server, too? I hope not. Because Gary Goat, he's pretty cool. I mean, he says some pretty questionable things at times, but he's pretty cool, though. But, yeah, VGPS, he messaged me, though, yesterday. And he's like, hey, can I use a clip from one of your streams on my new animation? I was like, sure. I mean, go right ahead. I mean, I really don't care if you guys use clips from me. Like, it's not like I, like, profit from this shit anyway. I mean, like, if you guys want to use my clips, you don't even have to ask me. It's an automatic yes. I really don't care. Just as long as it's nothing crazy. It's like, hey, can I use one of your clips to beat off? Like, whatever gets you going, man. Like, if that's what gets you going, then I guess. Like, if I get you turned on, I mean, that's you. That's all you. Bruh. Like you said, bruh. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, I didn't see him. He's a, It's like he was startled by me. Oh shit, no. Yeah, he sees me. See, I didn't miss that time. But that was only because he was standing still. My girlfriend is literally saying she wants to break up with me to find someone better. Are you serious? Now, see, I'm going to say this now. Like, I've dated plenty of girls like that. Like, I don't understand women when you get into a relationship with them and they're just like, oh, I'm not ready. It's like, then why did you bother then? Like, it's stupid, you know? But that is kind of fucked up, actually, though, to find somebody better. Like, she's basically saying you're not good enough. That would piss me off. Like, to me, that would feel like a personal attack. Because when I was younger and I'd get into relationships, whenever they would break up with me, like, whenever whoever it was would break up with me, I would usually just insult them because I was mad about it. But nowadays, like, if somebody breaks up with me, it's just kind of like, you know, you do you, I guess, like, if that's how you feel. But, like, I think she's being serious. We've been together for almost 6 months. Damn, half a year. But I hope she's not being serious, because it's kind of mean, actually. Like, just saying, like, oh, I'm looking for somebody better. Like, holy shit. That would piss me off. Honestly, that would really piss me off, because, like I said, that would feel like a personal attack. Like, just, like, saying, like, oh, you're not good enough for me. Like, then what is good enough for you? Oh, I'm sorry, game, I have to go between the car. I can't go on top of it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, game, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. But, yeah, it's, like, I remember I went back and I found this old conversation when I was with this girl, when I was probably, I don't know, 10 or 11, and she was trying to break up with me, because she kept saying, I'm sorry, like, I'd be like, oh, I just got a brand new game, and she'd be like, I'm sorry, I'm like, why do you keep saying I'm sorry? You know, I'll actually explain what's happened so far. I mean, that's up to you. I mean, it's your business. Like, if you want to do that, you can. But if not, you know, that's up to you, man. I can't really say much on that. But, anyways, she kept saying, I'm sorry, I've returned. I didn't even know you left. He just said, I've returned. Yeah, I'll tell you now. But she kept saying, I'm sorry, and I'm like, why do you keep saying you're sorry? And she's like, and then she explained she was trying to break up with me. And I remember I was just like, never mind, I hate you, bye, or something like that. I was like, I hate you, or something like that. But I had to go to the vape store. Oh, God. Because I had to go get a new pen. Oh, my goodness. Now, we're in here to talk about, women. I was talking to my girlfriend on the phone. But, you probably weren't in here. But she seriously, like, because I called her, and she thought I was going to sit there and talk to her on the phone. Like, she thought I was going to sit there. I'm like, I'm streaming. I can't sit here and have a conversation with you. No, I get to stay. Oh, okay. I don't get either because I don't smoke. Like, the only time I hit a vape one time, and I didn't like it. Like, it burnt my throat whenever I did it. And it was Dylan's vape. You remember Dylan Lowry? Dylan? Yeah, I don't know how to feel about him. Like, because I've known him since elementary school. And he is honestly a dick, honestly. Good, they can get expensive. Yeah, I can imagine. But I remember Dylan Lowry, he would always talk shit about you, though, in school. He'd be like, oh, John Bennett this. I'm like, dude, what the... Like, he hated everybody. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck your problem is. I really don't. He's always been like that. Like, I remember the one time I, like, legitimately, because he would hang out with me and Jeff. And, you know, Jeff is light-skinned like me. He's partially black. And this man, Dylan, sat there and told me, he's like, I don't like black people. Dylan, you're hanging with 2 black people. That doesn't make any sense. It's like going to a fucking, like, you say you hate Asians, and then you go to a fucking Chinese restaurant. And you're around Asians. It makes no sense. Like, it's just, I don't know, like, I'm like, you seriously don't like black people? I'm like, you're hanging around 2 of them. You hang around 2 of them all the fucking time. It makes no sense. And I remember, he said something like, he's like, oh yeah, when we were kids, the only reason I came to your house was to play the new games and stuff. I'm like, well, fuck. That's nice. Kind of shows what friend you were. Holy shit. Yeah, see, when we were kids, and dude sat at a table with all black people, yeah, he wasn't really bright, to be honest. I mean, I haven't talked to Dylan since graduation, probably. And when him and I were kids, we used to butt heads a lot. Like, I remember me and him used to fight a lot when we were kids. She would always talk to me to say, I want a better life for you. Like, the fuck, I did so much shit for her, and for her to only go and say that. Sure, I'm not 100% the best, but who is? I have no fucking clue. I mean, if I were you, I mean, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that shitty bearer of bad news. But if I had to say, the only thing you can do is to just respect her wishes. I mean, I know it's a lot. You know, you did a lot for her, and you want to be with her. I get that. But at the same time, like, you know, just the best thing you can do is just kind of just accept what she wants. I mean, or you could talk to her. I mean, just try to ask her to communicate. That's the problem with a lot of people nowadays. They don't really communicate shit. Like, they'll be like, oh, I'm pissed off at you, but I'm not going to tell you why. Or I'm angry at you. Like, they just have this, they're harboring these feelings that they won't express. And so, I mean, you could ask her, like, what did I do? I mean, like, what's making you feel this way? Why do you feel that you want to move on? But, I don't know. I mean, that's just me. This girl trying to get her ex to fight me. What the fuck? That's just drama. That's all drama right there. Yeah. I've had some pretty crazy girlfriends over the years. I mean, I was never the guy that always had girlfriend after girlfriend. Like, I was, like, for me with relationships, they're pretty rare. Like, it's something that comes, like, every few years or something like that. Like, I'm, most of the time, usually single. But I've had plenty of fucking crazy-ass chicks. Like, I remember I dated this girl, and it was sort of long distance. She lived, like, 30 minutes from me, but I never actually saw her in person. And she would get mad at me for the stupidest thing. Like, I remember she was like, hey, can you join this group chat with my friend and her boyfriend? I was like, I guess, but I'm just laughing at it. Yeah, that's the best thing you can do is just ignore shit like that. Just ignore that stupid shit. not long distance. I mean, well, sort of, not really. It wasn't really long. We lived in the same state, but not the same city. And she was like, hey, can you join my group chat? And I was like, whatever. I hate group chats. Like, personally, I can't stand them. Like, the constant notification, like, beep, 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 I can't fucking do it. But with her, I was like, you know, whatever, she's going to get pissed at me if I don't, so I'm just going to do it. So I joined the group chat, and I just ignored the messages. I'm not answering them. And then I was reading them on my phone because Spider-Man 2018, like the PS4 game, had just come out, and I paid money for it, and I was like, I'm going to play this fucking game. I'm not just going to sit here and ignore it. And so I'm sitting there playing the game. I could see the messages popping up, and I was reading them, but I wasn't answering. And one of the messages said, why isn't he saying anything? And then she said, I don't know. I guess I'll get rid of him. And so it said, you've been removed. What the fuck is wrong with my throat? Sorry about that. But it said, you've been removed. So then she calls me, and I answer. And then she's just like, hey. I'm like, I bet you're angry at me, aren't you? And she's like, yeah, I'm pretty fucking pissed. I was like, like she got mad at me over a group chat. Oh my god. And then every time we argue, it would end in her crying. Every single time. Like, I remember the one time she was crying, and her friend was like, she's upstairs bawling her eyes out over you. She's like, do you want to be with her or not? I was like, I do, but you need to tell her to stop fucking getting so angry at me over the stupidest things. But here's the thing, that does not at all seem like her. Like, it's like her parents forced her to do it. I have a strong feeling about that. Yeah, some parents are pretty restrictive over their kids. I notice with a lot of women, it's like they don't want their daughters dating and stuff like that. But eventually they get to an age where it's like they just have to accept the fact that it's going to happen eventually. Oh, jeez, I feel like something's in my throat, like some hair or some shit. Keeps fucking me up. But they get to an age where they can make their own choices, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not always just going to be, oh, you can't see that person, you can't do this, you can't do that, you know, it's like, because I'm not sure how old she is, but if her parents are doing that, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. No respect for you at all. But I don't know. Yeah, she just get mad at me over silly things like that. Like trivial matters, like a fucking group chat. Like, you're really mad at me for that? Keep in mind, fellas, this is a full 18-year-old woman, and she's forced to possibly say that shit. Fucking hurts me. Yeah, that's... What the fuck? I'm sorry, guys. The throat strikes again. But, I'm really sorry you have to go through that, though. Because that's not really fair to you, you know? It's really, honestly, fucking horse shit. But, you know, it happens to the best of us. I mean, like I said, I've been in plenty of relationships where the most they lasted was probably a couple weeks to a month. Like, the longest relationship I've ever been in was 2 years. I dated Miracle for 2 years, and then that ended. And I've been dating Brenda for about close to a month now. On the 30th, it'll be a month. But the shortest relationship I've had was a week. I dated this girl, and she was like, you know, I'm not really ready for this. I'm like, okay, but wait, again, I don't understand that mindset, because if you're not ready for a relationship, why are you wasting time doing it? Like, you're wasting my time and you're wasting your time. Like, it's just, I never understood that shit. But fuck, man, there's something in my throat. I don't know what it is. I can't get it out. But dude wants to fight because I told the girl I don't love her and want to go out because she doing some shit. And dude was talking shit, and I told him he's upset because it took him over a year to hit, and she let. Yeah, that's a situation I wouldn't want to be a part of, honestly. A lot of BS. But 2 years I dated someone for 5 years out, she hung me out to dry. Oh, wow. 5 years, that's pretty long, though. I mean, if you think about it, that's half a decade. What the fuck is in my throat, man? Jeez, it's like, it feels like hair or something like that. Like, it's hard to talk. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that was easy. Me hit it first time meeting. That's good. That's my throat's starting to piss me off. because I don't know what it's doing. It's like if I talk a little too much, it starts feeling itchy. Yeah, she gave me more context now. She no longer finds interest as a partner, but as a friend. Oh yeah, I hate that shit. When they're like, oh yeah, I think it's better if we just stayed friends, or if we were just friends. It's like, you know damn well that's not gonna happen. Because, I'll say this now, like, I don't want to get too much into details, but with Miracle and I, it's like, we would always, like, we'd break up and then get back together constantly. Like, we would just, it was a constant thing. Like, we would break up, then we'd be back together. We'd break up, be back together. Break up, back together. Like, it was constant. And I'm not blaming either of our sides. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's just, we just, one day we hated each other, next day we loved each other. Hate each other, love each other. Hate each other, love each other. It got tiring, it really did. But on the friend zone, hey man, we've all been there. It happens. You know, I'm really sorry that happened to you. You know, that's unfortunate. But, I mean, if she, like, how long has she been feeling like that? Like, it seems to me like she's been harboring that for a while. Like, you know, just suddenly out of the blue feeling like friends instead of, you know, a romantic partner. It's shit. And see, I was trying to explain that to Brenda the one day because I told her that I'm extremely paranoid about that stuff because I'm so used to being into a relationship. And then like a month later, it's like they just break things off with me. Like I'm so used to that happening to me that I told her that I'm pretty paranoid about her doing that and stuff. And it's just, it's a force of habit. Like, you know, I'm not used to being in long-term relationships. Like, I would get with somebody and then a month later, oh, this isn't working, blah, blah, oh, this, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, just, I'm so used to that happening to me. And so I told her, you know, I'm paranoid, like, you know, a few months in, you're just gonna dump me. But, just hit her with the tombstone. Oh, God, no. It's tombstone, it's tombstone, it's tombstone, it's tombstone. Health is draining, you're on the ropes. Oh my God, I hate that fucking perk jingle. Jesus Christ. She has only felt like that with a few days. So she's been thinking about it for a couple days. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not a relationship expert. I don't know anything about that stuff, but I can say that, you know, I've been there. I've been there before. It's shit. It really is shit. Like, you know, you're really happy with this person, and then just out of nowhere, it's like, oh yeah, I don't like you anymore. But hope you hate how you hate it. It's a slapper. I mean, like the song is okay, I guess, but the perk is just fucking useless. Like if you like, the thing I don't understand is that you can buy that perk solo. But on solo, that perk is completely fucking useless because you can't bleed out on solo. Like, because the perk only works if you bleed out. And if you don't like in solo, if you down, you down. That's it. There's no bleeding out spectating, and that's the only way the perk works. Is if you bleed out. So it's completely fucking useless in solo. But I will give you a lot more context. But yeah, someone goes by, fuck them, dump them, move on, treating them like shit. Now, that one, I don't really agree with that mindset. You know, it's fucked up, but I don't know. Damn, we went from talking about fucking dead babies and cars to fucking to relationship advice. But, I mean, Brenda, she's been treating me well. Like, she does a lot for me, and I appreciate her. But she's older than me, like I told you guys. She's 33. I'm 23, she's 33. And she's a lot more mature than I am. Like, and I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, because, you know, she can help me with that stuff, but yeah, I'm over here dating a fucking MILF. Oh my God, it's like, he's dating a mom, LOL. It feels weird dating somebody older than me, though, because usually the people I date are around the same age as me, like a year or two, but in her case, she was 33, because the way her and I started talking is we both work at the same place, and I noticed the one day, like, she kept flirting with me, like, I wasn't, like, I didn't know how to take it, like, I'm like, is she flirting with me, or is she just fucking with me? And so, like, she would just do stuff, like, she would flip me off and stuff, and smile at me, or I'd be on my phone, and she'd be like, stop texting your girlfriend and stuff. But, I respected her for her choice. She became trans, and I still supported her. You could have called me gay, but if I could sacrifice to spend time with him, I would have. And he just does that. It's just wow. Wow, that's a lot. Like, I mean, like I said, that's your business. I don't really know how to take that. But that's good that you feel that way, though. Like, you know, you support them either way. And that's good. You know, I actually appreciate that. But it's a sad ending. Like, that's the hardest part about a relationship, is that once it's over, all the memories start coming back. Like, all that shit that you did with them starts flooding back. And that's the hardest part. I mean, eventually you get over it, but you never fully get over it. And it's hard. It's hard. Like, I remember when I dated somebody in high school, I dated her for 3 months. And, you know, that's not a long time. It's not a long time at all. But when we broke up, I was fucking depressed for months. Like I was, like, it fucked me up. It really did. I mean, she cheated on me, so I was stupid because I got back with her for some idiotic reason. And then she ghosted me after that. And I got hurt again. So needless to say is if you get back with somebody, it's not the same. It's just not the same. Somebody perfectly quoted it once. Getting back with your ex is like reheating McDonald's fries. Like, you know how when you reheat McDonald's fries, it doesn't taste the same? That's exactly how it feels when you get back with an ex. It's like just reheating McDonald's fries. Okay, hey Dana, are we gonna open the door? I guess not. Oh, wait a minute. No, you need to make that Molotov cocktail, I think. I don't know what is in my fucking throat, but it's really bothering me. It's bothering me more than those fucking fan portraits. Eating pussy is like eating ribs. If it isn't on your hands and face, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Why are we talking about this? Oh my goodness. But yeah, then, you know, like me and Brenda, we kicked it off pretty good. And the one day after work, she was like, "Hey, do you want to go to Waffle House after work?" I was like, "Sure. Yeah, we can do that." So, you know, we went to Waffle House. I met her there. And, you know, she just asked me about myself and stuff. And then we went to her car, and she's like, "Do you want to go back to my house?" I was like, "Sure, I guess." And, you know, we just kind of sat on the couch. And, you know, she smokes marijuana. I don't smoke marijuana. But she does. And, you know, she was sitting there, you know, smoking and stuff. You know, we were talking. And so then she looked at me. And I looked at her. You know, she gave me that face. I could tell she, you know that face that people make when they want to kiss each other? She was giving me that look. And then she went. And I was like, "Oh shit, it's go time now." It's go time. And so I kissed her. And then it was pretty cool, but I'm not gonna get into any more details because YouTube wouldn't like me. YouTube already hates me enough as it is. So if I wanted to detail, then, you know, YouTube would be like, "Yeah, you know what, that's it." It's like, what are you doing? You're out of here. I'm sick of you talking about that nasty crap. You know what, Nutty Ape, I'm getting you off of here now. Okay, but one of my exes sent me porn of her having sex with someone to get back at me. Okay, this shit's pissing me off. Of her having sex with someone to get back at me. And see, I hate that fucking emoji. All I know is once I got that, showed her that. Oh, wow. Well, shit's like, "Look at what your daughter's been doing." He's like, "Are you bloody fucking kidding me? What are you doing?" Oh my god. It's like Gordon Ramsay. It's like, "What are you doing?" Oh my god, it's like, oh my god almighty. I love Gordon Ramsay so much. He is the best. He's just like, "Oh shit! Are you stupid? Are you stupid?" Oh my goodness. I gotta say, I love British accents. I really do. Because I remember I seen a thing on YouTube a couple years ago. It was like somebody using a soundboard on Xbox Live. It was they were doing CJ from San Andreas. And he said something, like there was a British kid in the lobby on Call of Duty. And then he said something like an insult. And then the British kid was like, "Oh, shut the fuck up, you're a bloody American." I'm like, Oh wow, what's wrong with us? Shit, I mean, there's a lot wrong with us, but jeez, how many C, H, and W's do we say when we say stupid? Stupid, stupid. You say S, C, H. So wait, there's 2 C's, 2 H's, 1 T, 1 E, 3 W's, 1 I, 1 P. What the hell? How many? I don't know, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something like that. Always 7 total. Holy shit. Stupid. Oh my god almighty. What's that in there? I remember what he said. I remember that. Can we check Discord after this? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Probably. But, like, I remember somebody fucking, because in Kitchen Nightmares, he'll go back and look at the kitchen and stuff to see how clean it is. And I remember there was a pigeon in one of the fucking freezers, like, just chilling up there. And he was like, what is that in there? He's like, is that a pigeon? I was fucking done. Like, he'll get food or something like that. He'll be like, oh, look at that. He's just a pile of goo. Just a pile of goo. Oh my god, I want to die bin trophy hunting a game. Did 16 times, still don't get the trophy. What are you talking about? Wait, which trophies? You see, I'm sort of a trophy hunter. I used to go for a lot of the trophies, but like I said, I don't really even play games like that anymore. Like, usually when I do play games, it's pretty much when I'm streaming. Like, I mean, I play games off stream, but it's not common though. I used to play games a lot, but a Drake type guy to point a gun at GTA characters, so I can't do this. What the? Oh my god. But 2K23. Oh yeah, usually games like that. Like, usually the big AAA games are the hardest to platinum. I think the only AAA game I platinumed was probably GTA 5. Because, Red Dead 2's platinum, from what I heard, is pretty difficult. Because it's, well, not difficult, but it's just time consuming. Like, you have to do shit like get all the animals and stuff. And that can take forever. It's like you gotta get all the animals, and plus it has online trophies. Which, if you're a trophy hunter, you would know that online trophies is an instant nope. Like, if a trophy list requires that you play online, I'm not doing it. Like, because I hate PvP games, and if it feels like I'm being forced to play it. I only need 3 left, and all are hella glitchy. Yeah, that happens a lot. There is such thing as glitch trophies. It's actually embarrassingly common. I've encountered a lot of glitch trophies, and it's very annoying, especially when it's a very annoying trophy to get. And it's like you keep trying over and over again, but the trophy just doesn't pop. Like, there's a trophy in GTA Vice City, the original PS2 version. It's called Bring Me the Cannoli, and it simply says achieve the Godfather ranking. And you might be saying, oh, that's not hard. Let me tell you something, like, getting the Godfather ranking in Vice City is fucking hard. Like, it's hard because it's so time consuming, and a lot of the time people resort to cheats just to get it. And I've heard, like, reports people reach it and they don't get the trophy. And I would be pissed. Like, if I spent all that time trying to get that ranking, only for it to not pop, like, the trophy, I'd be like, fuck this, I'm not doing it. My favorite part of GTA 5 is getting hookers, getting you to come shoot them to get the money back, rinse and repeat, bonus points to fuck. Yeah. Wait, bonus points to fuck the dead corpse over and over again? I used to do that on GTA 5. Like, I would fuck the hooker, and then I would kill her and get the money back. Oh my goodness. I think it's funny how you can do that shit in first-person mode. Because in the old GTAs, it would just show the car shaking and shit whenever you get a prostitute. But in GTA 5, it's like you can actually see her, like, going up and down and stuff. It's kind of weird because it's like they'll be doing it, and then like Michael Franklin or Trevor will be like, ugh, or something like that. Yeah, wait. Yeah, I had to run that one twice. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, like they'll make noises. She's just like, oh, your cock is so huge, or something like that, or oh my god, your cock. Like, it's so fucking awkward. like Michael, he'll be like, ugh. Like it's just really awkward. And she's like, oh yeah, right there. Can you imagine somebody just comes in and hears me going, oh yeah, right there? They're like, what the fuck is this guy doing? I mean, the game is rated M for a reason, so. Alright, where's that rope? There it is. I need it.
Cable here.
Oh shit. Jeez, I can't imagine how fucking heavy that AC unit is. It's probably heavy. I mean,
That should hold us.
yeah, no shit, Robbie. It's a fucking AC unit. But, Avatar. Oh yeah, that meme. Oh my god, he was like, his skin was all blue. Oh my goodness. Oh, of course, Dina has to go first, you narcissistic bitch. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's Spider-Man, guys. Look, she's swinging. You see me swinging. Oh, you send me swinging. That's a real song, actually. It's pretty good. But, yeah, overall, though, I am pretty happy with Brenda. I mean, like, the only real complaint that I have is that she wants to see me a lot, like, to the point where it's like I almost am never by myself most of the time. Like, the only time I'm ever by myself is when I'm at home. Like, most of the time she's like, you coming over today? I'm like, oh no, not tonight. And, like, I get, like, she'll accept it, but I know she's, like, annoyed with me. Like, she'll be like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna go to bed then. I'm like, I was literally at your fucking house this morning. Like, and Brenda, if you're watching this, like, I'm not trying to insult you, but, like, sometimes it is a teeny bit excessive. It's all good to be terminally ill until you see the Avengers in your room. Oh my god. It's like Spider-Man pulls up, he's like, hey buddy, I heard you weren't feeling too well. He's like, but I'm here to web up that disease and make you feel better. Oh my god. It's all fun and games till Captain America, Hulk, and Iron Man show up in your fucking hospital room. Oh shit. We got that Red Dead Redemption 2 shit going on over here. This really reminds me of Red Dead 2 though. Oh shit. And then Dina disappears. See, it's funny because I think if you, like, with mods, she probably just disappears, like, just boops out of existence, you know what I mean? But yeah. Oh shit. Dina! Dina's dead. So therefore part 2 can't take place. Bailey said, but Mom, you know I like Iron Man the most. Don't worry, hon, you'll see him soon. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. It's like, I was hoping I could get a free early screening of Iron Man 4 before I go. It's like, sorry kid, but you're gonna have to pay up. I feel like Disney would actually try to do that though. Like, say they did make an Iron Man 4 for whatever reason. I feel like if a kid was dying in the hospital, because you know that Make-A-Wish Foundation shit that they do, usually they'll say something like a trip to Disney World or something like that. Basically, it's just a thing to, like, let kids know, like, you're gonna die, but we'll do something nice for you before you die. But do you want to fight the kids with cancer? Yeah. Oh, thank God. What'd she say like that? No, but, like, I feel like Disney would try to do that, though. Like, we'll do it, but for a fee. Like, honestly, if I was dying in the hospital, like, from sickness, and I was granted one last thing, honestly, I don't even know what I would choose. I would probably ask if I could play GTA 6 early. Like, I'm not even joking when I say that. Like, I would ask if I could seriously play, like, an early playable build of GTA 6. I'm like, can I at least just play this before I go? But follow me into the back. Choose onto you, you know? Oh, God. It's like, here, kid, follow me. I got some free candy in my van. Oh, my goodness. I remember when I was a kid, and my mom told me about Stranger Danger. And she said, so, Robbie, if a van pulls up and I say, hey, little boy, I have Spider-Man toys in my van, you want to come in? I was like, yeah. And she's like, no, Robbie, you say no. Oh my God, I remember that shit too. And she was doing it to my friend too. She was like, so Kevin, if a man pulls up and says he has Pokemon cards in his van, are you gonna get in? And he was like, no. And she's like, good. Like, I would get the hot nurse to give me a head until I could. I mean, yeah, that's it right there, man. Honestly, that's it. Oh my God, I don't even know why we're talking about this. Oh my God. Honestly, if I had to say, like not to be weird or anything, but between that and, like, actual, if you know what I mean, it's hard to choose because they both feel really, really good. I'd have to say the probably feels a lot better to me. but we're not gonna get into this because, like I said, YouTube doesn't like me as it is, so I'm gonna need a scale. What the fuck? He's like, I need a scale. I need a scale too, because I'm a fat fuck. Damn, man, what the? Might have to go get another water. Head is out of 10. It really depends on how it's done. But if it's, I don't even want to say it because it's so awkward. Oh yeah, the is out of 10. Okay, if I had to say out of 10, head is probably an 8, and is a 10 for me, I would say. Because, like, they both feel, like, absolutely amazing, but if it came down to it, if I had to sacrifice one, it'd probably be hit. Oh, shit. Okay, we're not gonna get into this. Oh my god. Alright, so let me add her pussy, bro. Oh my god. Her pussy. That looks like Tommy right there. Does that not look like Tommy? It does look like Tommy. No, not Tommy Miller from The Last of Us. I'm talking about Tommy Vercetti from GTA Vice City. It was a joke. I want Epic 6. Me too. I want some Epic 6 too. I had Epic 6. Who the fuck is Tommy? I don't know, CJ. Who is Tommy? Is he is he Tommy Vercetti from Vice City? But honestly, I want some Epic 6 right now. Yeah, Epic 6, LOL. What the fuck, Nina? She was like, hey, I'm gonna moonwalk across the floor. Oh my god. But yeah, man, never mind. I'm getting a little too personal now. Like, I'm starting to say some weird shit. I had Epic 6 the other day. That's all. I'm not gonna say details, but I did. And it was good. It was so good I coomed in my pants. Oh my god. It's like, yeah, I have no filter. My friend sends me Black Friday weekly. If you want context, I can give you some. Black Friday? What do you mean? Like, you mean like the first thing that came to mind when you said that was Friday by Rebecca Black? Like, do you remember that song, that Friday, gotta get down on Friday? You make the face of a baby eating a lemon. Oh, that shit is funny. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. I remember, I seen something, but somebody said you look like an angry baby or something like that. I was like, damn. It's fucked up. But, yeah, like the first thing that comes to mind, though, when you say that is that fucking stupid song, Rebecca, but like that Friday. You know what's funny? There's a theory about that song that says that it's supposed to be like a metaphor for the JFK assassination or something. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, because, you know, JFK was assassinated on a Friday. I'm like, that doesn't mean it's a fucking metaphor for the JFK assassination. Yeah, but every single Friday he screen shares gay black porn for all of us to see. Are you serious? That's cool, I guess. Thanks for sharing that. I mean, that's, oh boy. But yeah, that's a really stupid thing. It doesn't make any sense. Like, because they're both because the song is about the day Friday, the weekday of Friday, that automatically means that it's linked to the JFK assassination. Okay. So Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. I don't even know what day that was. It was April 14th, 1865. I don't know what day of the week that was, but I could make a song called Wednesday, and he could have been assassinated on Wednesday, and I could easily say that's a metaphor for the Abraham Lincoln assassination. But that doesn't mean shit. Like, it was saying, like, oh, the one girl in the song has the same name as one of his secretaries. I'm like, that doesn't mean that it's about the... Never mind. Cool, you could be fucking at it too. Tinkerer, Spider-Man Miles Morales? Oh, shit. Yeah, that one chick. I don't know why, but that chick, like, the Tinkerer that he fights in that game, like, to me, she looks like LOL Tyler 1 or something. Like, you know, like, the guy that's like, and shit like that all the time. Like, he reminds me of, or she looked like, in the face, she looked like LOL Tyler 1. I don't know. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? It's been a minute since I played this game, so I'm, like, just bear with me. I am simple man, I forget things. Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. So if I make a song called Tuesday, that's a reference to the 9/11. Yeah, pretty much. Like, if you make a song called Gotta Get Down on Tuesday, that basically means that it's a metaphor for the 9/11 terrorist attacks on September 11th, 2001. And the stairways kind of looked like this. Because the fucked up thing about the Twin Tower attacks, if you were above the impact zone, you were fucked. You couldn't do nothing. Like, if you were above that, because all the stairs and elevators were completely wiped out. So if you were above the impact zone, that was it. It was a death sentence. But Hard on yeah, I wish that thing would fucking disappear. But you watched the Avatar live action yet? No, I haven't seen. Well, you talking about Avatar the Airbender or fucking like that James Cameron movie Avatar? Oh my god, look, it's Brenda's weed. Yeah, Brenda, she's a heavy weed smoker. Like, she smokes that shit a lot. Coming down on Tuesday, reference the towers coming. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Aang, yeah, you're talking about the Airbender, yeah. But you see how her nose looks? Dina's nose? That's how my nose looks. From the side, like we both have big ass noses. Oh my god. Yeah, see, the funny thing is that Aang is an Airbender. But there's cause like, I don't know if you guys ever paid attention to The Incredibles. Like, I'm sort of getting back into that shit. Yo, ask her if she wants a bong. Who, are you talking about Brenda? Dude, she has a bong. Like, I literally watched her smoke out of it. And, like, she'll be sitting there rolling up a cone. She'll be like... She's like, you're so cute, or something like that after she smokes it. Oh, my God. That shit is so funny. Like, she'll smile at me real big, and then she'll be like... start coughing and shit. Oh, my God. But, anyways... The Incredibles thing that I used to be into, John Bennett, I'm sort of getting back into it. Not really. It sort of died off a little bit, but a damn dude gave me 10. I'm trying to sell some.
Can I ask you a question?
What? What are you talking about? Weed? What the fuck? No, but there's a superhero in The Incredibles, and he was an Airbender. Used to be into it, motherfucker. Was your personality, dude? I know, but like it's not nearly as bad as it used to be, though. Not 10 bongs. Why is he 10 fucking bongs? Why do you give you 10 bongs? But yeah, like there was. I remember when you said Gazer Beam or something like that. You were talking about Gazer Beam because we were doing the Gorod Crowley Easter egg, and you said something about Gazer Beam or some shit. I just remember that. But there was a superhero that died in The Incredibles. And he was an airbender like Aang, and he actually destroyed one of those robots. If you guys remember that fucking robot in the movie, he was going to throw it away, and I told him I'll take them and sell them. Okay, we get it. You guys love each other. Fuck, jeez. Okay, the first time I went to Brenda's house, this was pretty much how it was, sort of, between me and her. Like, we weren't sitting like this, but the way she was looking at me and shit, like, you know how when when people look at each other, like, you know, when they're about to kiss, that's pretty much how it was. I could tell she wanted to kiss me. And then I went to go kiss her, and she said, ew, no. Oh my God. I'm not into that. But, yeah, The Incredibles is a great movie. I didn't like the sequel, though. It was garbage. It was like, it didn't, like... I don't know, like, it didn't feel the same. You know, it had the sequel problem where it's just not as good. Like, I don't like The Incredibles 2 that much. I think the first one is a way better movie. Okay, do it, jeez. And lesbian porn in 3, 2, 1. Get your cameras ready. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna put this on the Pornhub. We're going to put this on the RedTube. We're going to put this on X Hamster. Oh my God. But where is my super suit? It is not in my closet, honey. Oh my God. But what's up, Zombie Collector? How you doing, man? Appreciate you. Yeah, I was talking about The Incredibles. That is a great movie, though. I love The Incredibles. And it's funny because I have the video game, but that game is hard as fuck, though. Wait, to this very day, I still can't beat it. I got all the way to I think the Omnidroid fight. before I gave up on it. Because it has 3 health bars, and if you die at any point, you have to restart the whole fucking fight. It's so stupid. And it's like in the movie, Mr. Incredible destroyed the Omnidroid, no problem. But in the video game, he gets fucked in the ass by it. Like, I mean, I understand, like, in the second version, obviously because the way the Omnidroid works is that it's like, it's, as you fight it, it learns. So let's say your superpower is teleportation. Let's say you somehow beat the robot with teleportation. You may have beat that version, but the next iteration of that robot, it knows about that superpower, so when you go to use it, it's useless. Because it already knows how to counter, I guess, counterattack that. Like it knows how to, like, deal with that type of superpower. Who said something about bongs? That was John Bennett that said that. So pretty much, in Macroburst's case, the airbender I was talking about, his main ability was wind. So, oh fuck. Whoa, holy shit. Oh my god. I am so sorry, Abby. I am so sorry. She got fucked. I mean, she will get fucked later, but we're not at that part yet. But I went to this girl's house and we kissed and her dad said I'll leave, so y'all can do the nasty. Had me cry. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, but a new Jurassic World movie, Extinction, Hood vibes. Vines? What the hell? No, but, yeah, basically, though, like, if you beat the robot with teleportation, the next version is always guaranteed to win, because it was designed to counter that superpower. So you guys remember in the Incredibles, when he beat that robot, the next version kicked his ass because it already knew how to deal with it already. But it looks like North Yankton. Honestly, to me, it looks like Red Dead 2 at the opening with the snow and shit. But the zombie collector's in here, wow. Where's Dorian, man? This man Dorian, he's just like, nah, man, I hate your shit. You got shitty streams. But, yeah, that's, like, I'll say this now. I'll say this now, I mean, because Brenda and I, like, the first time we hung out, we kissed a little bit. But I'm going to say this now, like, this, pretty much the second time we hung out, I'm not going to say it, but we did. we did the dirty. I mean, it was pretty early because at that point we weren't even dating. We weren't dating. We were just kind of just hanging out. But you see the video about the guy using Mickey Mouse puppet and was talking about the Incredibles? No, I have not seen that. Abby kissed a girl, now zombies want her asshole. Oh my god. The other way. Oh yeah, baby, come here. I want that big She-Hulk bitch right there. I want that one. Can you imagine it's like the infected are in a fucking jail cell? They're like, ooh, I want that big one right there. Oh my god. No, but The Incredibles is a fantastic movie, though. And like the idea of the Omnidroid is actually really fascinating because it's genius. It's like the robot can lose, but at the same time, it's always gonna win. At the same, like it always wins. But oh shit. Hold on a second, guys. Can you not do that, please? Hey, mushroom zombie, I'm gonna need you to get off me. But had me cry. Dude asked him what Syndrome's hero name, and he said Down syndrome. Oh my god, that's fucked up. Oh shit, bitch got a crowbar. Yeah, she really does. She's like James Earl Cash with that fucking thing. You know what I think is funny is they never asked for Abby's name. They just said, "Hey girl, hey girl." Yes, look, he just did it. He just said, "Hey girl." Is it so hard to say what's your name instead of saying, "Hey girl"? Like, can you imagine if somebody said, "Hey boy, over here"? That would get fucking annoying, wouldn't it? Oh shit. All right, time to get serious. Oh shit. But yeah, see, this game was the first Last of Us entry to have permadeath, and they put it into part 1 too, as well. And I seen a guy doing a playthrough of this game on permadeath, full game permadeath. So if he died, he would have had to restart from the start from Jackson. I shit you not, this guy got all the way to Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara's at the very end, at the very fucking end of the game. He was at the final encounter of human enemies right before you fight Abby. This dude fucking died. And he sat there and said, oh well, better luck next time. My movement wasn't quite good there. I'm like, what kind of fucking patience does this guy have? Like, when I sat there and saw that, I'd be like, my reaction would be very, very different. I'd have a very, very explosive reaction. Oh, shit. I'd be like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'd be in such disbelief, I'd probably turn the game off. Oh, shit. Get off of me. Get off me. That's how you do accuracy now. See with that 3 headshots in a row, even though they were close range. Come on, Tommy. Get that thing against the wall. But I do hope you guys are doing good, though. Really do. We've been live for about an hour, 30 minutes now. And things have been going pretty good. This fucking infected is going to kill me because he keeps hitting me. Get off of me. Jeez. Get off of me, you ugly zombie. Zombie collector. Oh my god. Okay. We got to make conversation in the chat. So, in your guys' opinion, what is the best Call of Duty Zombies map? In my opinion, I would have to say Keynote or Toten, because that was the first map I played. I mean, people can shit on it all they want. Oh, that map is boring. That map is boring. But I would rather play Gorod Krovi than any of the new shit. Because, like I said, I tried to get get into Black Ops 4. Shadows of Evil. You like Shadows of Evil? Yeah, Shadows of Evil was pretty good. I like that one. At first, I hated that map when it first came out. But over time, I grew to like it, though. Like, it's actually a pretty solid map. But with Kino, it's simple. That's what I like about it. And I like when things are simple. I don't like when shit's over the top. Like, with Blood of the Dead, to this very day, I still haven't done any BO4 Easter eggs to this very day. I did all the BO3 ones. I did most of the BO2 ones. I think I did Mob and Origins. I never did Buried, though, because the Victus Easter eggs, I think you had to have 4 people. And I did all of the BO1 Easter eggs. But I never did BO4s. I attempted Blood of the Dead, but I couldn't do it. It was too much. Like, when you get to that step where it's like, oh, you gotta, like, translate the Morse code and shit, I'm like, I'm not, no. I'm over this shit. I'm like, you mean to tell me all this shit happened between Zetspoon Oshima and Gorod Krovi? And the funny thing is that it's like a 2-second fucking screen. And you mean to tell me that they had all that time to do all that?
When I was 12.
Before Gorod Krovi. Okay, that makes plenty of sense. The only redeeming thing about Blood of the Dead is the cutscene with Brutus when you're inside of the jail cell. And that's it. I thought that was a pretty cool cutscene. And the soundtrack is pretty cool. But the map is just too much. Why is she blinking like a fucking chimp? She's like,
Okay.
looking at her like a fucking chimp. But I tried. I think I got maybe the furthest I got was maybe step 3 before I died. And the way BO4 works, the thing that I fucking hate about BO3 or BO4 is that there's no quick revive, so you literally get 3 chances. So after that, you're done. If you die at any point, down, game over. Whether you like it or not. It doesn't matter what perks you have, that's it. That's another thing too, the perk system. And BO4 was fucked. There's no jug. And it's like, and instead of gobblegum, they have elixirs and shit. I'm like, what is this crap? Like, I don't know. They made BO4 significantly harder. But I hate to put, yeah, me too. Like how she said, ow.
I told you a real fucking story.
Whoa. Holy shit, lesbian porn. Incoming. Inbound.
Did you hear that?
Oh my god. I like how Jesse just happened to find them.
Will you wait, please? What? Just turn around.
Oh my god. There's nothing to hide now. There's nothing to hide.
You're supposed to be on patrol.
They're supposed to be on patrol, man. They had to get some, man. It's called
Why are you here?
the H word.
Get that?
Horny.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
Yep. Tommy and Joel. They're well, yeah, that cutscene, I'm probably going to skip that cutscene because I hate watching his death. It's just,
Back to town.
it's fucked up.
Replaced? No
It's a really nasty death, and I don't want to watch it. Because Joel is my favorite character, and watching him get killed so violently is just it's so fucked up. And even worse is that if you look at the concept art, you can see initially they had envisioned Abby cutting off his arm with a fucking machete. Like, I just that would really be the icing on the fucking cake for me. I mean, because that's too much. I mean, the reason I'm giggling is because I was thinking about this old stream I did a long time ago when I was on the PS4, and I was playing Crash Bandicoot: The Insane Trilogy, and something must have happened, but I was like, that's the icing on the fucking birthday cake or something like that, because I fucked up or something like that. I was like, that's the icing on the fucking birthday cake. Oh my god, it's that one guy that nobody cared about. They tried so hard to get rid of crutch perks, and they had them, and they wanted people to use different perks. But you can't change perks with matches. It's redundant because they got rid of what they wanted. Yeah, BO4 was pretty trash. And you know the funny thing about BO4, because I almost got it for PC, because I have it on PS4, but, you know, PC, just more convenient. But here's the thing. As far as my knowledge goes, BO4 is the only COD game that you cannot get on Steam. Like, you can't get BO4 on Steam. Like, you have to get it through a different launcher, and it's called Battle.net or something like that. And let me tell you, making an account with Battle.net was fucking hell. You know those anti-bot thingies they have you do? They had me sit there and listen to like 30 different voice clips, and then it told me it was all wrong, and I had to redo it. I thought they just, no. I mean, maybe they did, but it's, as far as I'm aware, BO4 is only on Battle.net, I think. Which is so odd to me. I don't know, because BO3 is on Steam. I have BO3 on Steam. Oh shit. I got a notification messenger. Oh shit. Or messenger notification. I'll go and said messenger notification messenger. But, oh, there's that motherfucker. Yeah, it's all a trap. I mean, they should have known when they shut the door. Like, that'd be kind of, that's sus, right? It's like, oh shit, they closed the door. I hate all of these fucking people. Okay, I know that 3 had, I know that had 3 CODs on Battle.net, but I thought they added them all on Steam after Xbox swapped it. I'm not sure. I mean, because as far as I'm aware, yeah, we're skipping that. I'm not watching this shit. But as far as I'm aware, BO4 is the only COD on Battle.net. Because even, like, COD World War II and I think even Cold War, I think, is on Steam. I think, but the thing I never understood about some games on Steam is games that require a different launcher. Like, especially, like, namely the Assassin's Creed games. Like, I never understood why you would buy, like let's say Assassin's Creed 3 on Steam, and then you have to launch it through Uplay. Like, I never understood. It's like, what's the point of Steam then? Like, why would I buy it on Steam if I have to launch it through a different launcher? And I have to make a whole different account. Like, that's one of the things I hated about Assassin's Creed on PC. Is that it's like, oh, you need to make a Uplay account and shit. Like, even Rockstar does that. Like, with most of the newer Rockstar games, in order to launch the PC versions, it's like you have to do it through the Rockstar launcher. Like, I don't understand it. I feel that pain. That's why I stopped playing The Sims 4. Yeah. Because they probably have you launch it through, like, EA or some shit. Because, A funny story, actually, a long time ago, very long time ago, when I didn't know anything about PC gaming, and I didn't understand how PC worked, I was under the impression that with PC games, you can sort of just play them like a console. Like, you know, you just play the game and it works, no matter what your specs are. But I didn't understand that when I was a kid. I thought, you know, I could just play the game at 60 FPS, no problem, no matter the... But I was using a shitty fucking... you know, home laptop. And so, naturally, a lot of the games I wanted to play didn't meet the requirements. Like, you know, the PC didn't meet the requirements to play that, and I didn't understand that. I didn't understand that your PC needs to meet certain specifications. And so, I had gotten GTA 4 for the PC back in, like, 2000... I want to say 2011, 2012. And the reason I wanted to get it so bad was because of the mods, and because I had tried to pirate it, but it wouldn't let me play it, though. because it would say fatal error because the laptop didn't have a graphics card, so it literally had nothing to work with. And so I thought that buying the retail version would fix the problem for whatever reason. And so I went to GameStop and I got it, but here's the weird thing. I don't know if it's still around, but back then, I actually had to download a GameStop launcher, and I had to launch GTA 4 through that launcher. It was a GameStop launcher. I'm not even joking. I don't know if it's still there, but honest to God, I swear. Like, because it gave me a list of instructions on the receipt, it told me I had to download this launcher and to play it like that. And even then, when the game installed and stuff, it gave me the same error. It said GTA 4 fatal error. Oh, man. And I remember I asked my dad if I could get it, and he said, well, if it doesn't work, I'm not going to get it. And so then he bought it for me. And then the next day when I was getting ready for school, I'm sitting on the couch early in the morning, and he looks at me, he's like, did it work? I was like, and he was like, oh my God, it was funny as fuck though. Like, cause he just walked away in the kitchen, he was like, when I said it didn't work. Oh man, but when I got a better PC and I understood better how PC works, then I could play GTA 4 no problem. And to this day, I can play GTA 4 at 60 FPS no problem, 1080p. But the sad thing is that GTA 4 is absolutely fucking broken on PC anyway. Like, even to this day, there's RTX cards that still can't run that game properly because it was poorly coded. But GTA 4 is still a great game, though. It's a great game, it got fucked over by the shitty coding. That's why Red Dead 1 never got a PC port, because the code was too much of a mess, so they didn't bother with it.
Joel would be happy in Seattle already.
Okay.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole?
Damn, these two are going at it. Yeah, this is when they're discussing revenge. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. But like I said, we're probably not gonna get to the theater. That's gonna be quite a long stream. I think we'll probably stop once we get into Seattle, which is right after this. So we're gonna stop probably in the next 30 minutes or so. But the stream was still fun. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Oh no. What just... Ah, okay, there we go. Yeah, my capture card just said, oh! Oh, what happened? It's like, huh? Oh my God, yeah, my capture card is really sensitive, but I gotta say, it's really good though. I'll see you later, fam. Take care. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Really appreciate you coming in, dude. Hope to see you in the next one. But I gotta say, my capture card is actually, it's a cheap Chinese knockoff. I don't have an Elgato or none of that shit, because the shitty thing about Elgato is that it doesn't support a wide range of systems. I know it has problems with the PS3 especially, but with the capture card I have, it's a cheap Chinese knockoff, but it works though. Like, it pretty much works with every system I have. Like, it works with the PS5. It worked with the PS4 when I still had that. It works with the PS3, PS2, pretty much anything, really. And it's a cheap Chinese knockoff. I've had it since 2021. Next stream is hentai drawing. Oh, God, no. Anime porn. Actually, I thought about doing a stream like that. Not anime porn, but I thought about doing a stream where I just draw. I mean, because, like, I've been getting back into drawing a little bit. I love to draw, but at the same time, I hate it because of my perfectionism. Because a lot of the time, it's like, when I draw a picture, I expect it to look exactly like the image I'm trying to copy. And when it doesn't turn out the way I want it to, it just, like, I get fucking irritated. Draw a podcast. Hey, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I actually thought about doing a podcast. Matter of fact, I almost did a podcast where I was talking about GTA 6. But then I didn't do it because I... Okay, look. Here's the reason I don't make videos most of the time is because, like, I really want to make videos like game reviews and shit, but the reason I don't do it is because, for the life of me, I just cannot read a script without sounding like I'm reading a script, if that makes sense. Like, I can't make it sound natural like a lot of YouTubers do. Like, it's just, I know it comes with practice, but it's something I really struggle with. So let's say I put, The Last of Us Part 2 is the worst game ever made. In a script version, most people would be like, The Last of Us Part 2 is one of the worst games ever made. But with me, if I did, I'd be like, The Last of Us Part 2 is one of the worst games ever made. Like, I can't make it sound like I'm not reading something. Like, it's something I have a hard time with. Robbie, I hope you don't have any scissors today. YouTube would be mad. Yeah, I had scissors earlier, because I bought these shelves from Walmart, because I was running out of room to put my movies and shit in my games. And I bought 2 of those shelves, and I had to assemble it, and my room was a fucking disaster earlier, but I cleaned it all up. And now I have 2 shelves with a lot of stuff on it. I got all my pop figures, my MetaQuest 2 box, my PS3, my PS2. I got my my whole Dragon Ball collection up there, my PS5 box, all my movies, manga, Xbox 360, PS5, PS4, all that stuff. I have too many gaming systems, I really do. I have the PS5, the PS3, the PS2, the Nintendo Switch, the Xbox One, the Xbox 360, the... What else? I think the PS3, and that's really about it, I think. But, idiot girl just like ribs. If you don't have it on your face and fingers, you're not doing it right. Oh, Jesus. That Temu Switch, that Switch still works, too. It's a Japanese import, but it still works. It works. There's nothing wrong with it. It plays games just fine. Like, I know for a while it was giving me issues with the internet. Like, it would act like there was no fucking, Wi-Fi and stuff, but, no shit, yeah. And, dude, I paid, how much did I pay? I think I paid, like, $1 or something like that. I paid a fucking $1 for a Switch OLED, and a Switch OLED, naturally, retails for, like $300. It's like $300-400. And I paid $1 for that Nintendo Switch, and it still works. I've had that thing for almost a year. And I'll never forget that stream I did where my stream got DDoSed. I'm not sure why, though. Because it's like, as soon as I opened the box, it's like the stream just completely died. I don't know. It was weird. It makes me feel like somebody just fucked it up, because I remember when I did that stream, it was like, as soon as it started, I had like 11 people watching already. I was like, jeez. And then I was like, alright guys, we're gonna open the box, and then all of a sudden OBS started freaking out. I was like, well, that's the end of that. And the funny thing is, the reason I think I got DDoSed is because even hours after the fact, my internet still wasn't reconnecting. It's like my internet was just completely dead for hours. I don't know. I feel like somebody got angry. Somebody's like, I wanted that Switch, and you stole it from me. I'm going to fucking DDoS you. Because the reason I say jealousy is because with that Temu Switch, it's really hard to get. Because it's like you have to, it's like they sell out almost instantly. But we need to stream old arcade games. Temu got it, just plug and play. Plug it in HDMI and have batteries, controller, boom, bunch of classic games. Yeah, I've seen those before, like emulators. That'd be cool, actually. Because the thing that you showed me, I actually might buy it. Because, like, the only thing I got from Temu was the Switch, and I think the Switch screen protector are the only things I bought from them. But it was pretty good quality. Like Temu was like Wish, kind of. It's like cheap Chinese shit, but it's like usually the shit that they advertise is not what you get, though. But I was playing the fuck out of Metal Slug X. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright.
Buy me some time so I can end this.
Yeah, Tommy went on revenge mission. And see, the fucked up thing is that there was no story DLC for part 2 like there was the first one. Like, the first one had Left Behind, but this game had nothing. And they very, very easily could have did a DLC where you see, like, you see Seattle from Tommy's perspective. I think that would have been cool as fuck, actually. But they didn't do it. Because they wanted to keep milking the remastered shit. And that's the thing I hate about new games. Like, part of the reason why I'm not much of a gamer these days is because they just keep rehashing the same old shit. Like, it's just like, oh, this is getting remade, this is getting remastered. Like, can we get something new, please? Like, there's really not a lot of innovation anymore in the gaming industry. What about Midnight Club LA? That game, I think, is Rockstar, I think. That one I could probably find at the local game store for the PS2, because that's a PS2 game, right? I might pick it up. See what it's about. Because, I mean, I've seen gameplay of Midnight Club. I never actually played it, though. I do know, though, that one of the guys that voiced Jason from GTA 6 was voicing somebody in there. But a no PS... Oh, it's a PS3 game. Oh, okay. Speaking of PS3, my dad, he has the fat PS3. I have the slim PS3. And his PS3 wouldn't play Gran Turismo 4 for some reason. Like, it was either 4 or 5. And he asked if he could borrow mine. And I was like, yeah, sure. And so he takes mine, and then he puts his up in my room. I'm like, I hope you realize you're not keeping my PS3. Well, you can borrow it, but you're not keeping it. Like, I think he was thinking we were going to trade or something like that. No, we're not trading. Oh my God, because my dad he's old school. Like, he has a fucking Super Nintendo. He's got a Super Nintendo, he's got a PS3 and a PS2. Happy Monday from the Goat Quarters. What's up, Gary Goat? How you doing, man? Actually, on that thought, I actually had to blow my nose because my sinuses suck. But just hold on. Hold on 1 second. I shall return. Okay. I'm alive and well in Tennessee. Like that song. What is it? All my exes live in Texas? But I'll use this 360 as a heater, bro. That thing could heat up a room. The VP has arrived. The VP... Oh, the vice president. I'll heat up a frozen bean burrito for you. What the fuck? You want to know something really stupid? I went to Walmart earlier to get some bookshelves because, like, I had a shelf in my room, but it was too small. And I was running out of room for my games and shit, my Funko Pops. So I went and bought 2 shelves. And on the way out, I grabbed a frozen pizza, but then I went to Domino's and got pizza. I should have just fucking ate that frozen pizza, but it was too late. But yeah, I don't know. This is totally random, but the thing I hate about myself is how young I look. Like, I mean, some people say that's a good thing, you know, that you look young and stuff like that. But the thing I hate is when I go somewhere, like, people will see me behind the wheel, because, you know, I have my own car and shit. And, like, the guy that gave me my pizza, he was like, oh, he's like, here you go, buddy. And stuff like people, like, a lot of people, they say, like, bud and buddy and stuff. Like, I know they don't mean any harm, but it really, really fucking pisses me off, because it makes me feel like I'm younger than I actually am. I'm 23. I'm 23. And, like, people look at me, they're like, hey, buddy, hey, bud. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm not your buddy, firstly. I hate it. But, Nutty, I hope you're pulling out a little. The older the berry, the sweeter the juice. Well, here's the thing, okay? With this new girl that I'm dating, she's older than me. She's 33. And her uterus was removed. She has a kid. She has a 6-year-old. But her uterus was removed, so even if I, you know, in there, nothing would happen. But people used to guess I was much younger than I was. Now people guess it's spot on. It makes me sad. Enjoy those days. Yeah, that's true. I mean, but to me, cream pies every day. I mean, the one time I did, and then like a few days later, she was sitting there talking about, oh, I'm having stomach cramps. I'm like, you better not be. But it was nothing. Like, I don't know why. Like, I have this paranoia that she'll get pregnant, because she literally can't get pregnant at all. But like, I still have this paranoia that it can still happen somehow. But cream pies every day. I made my mom's best friend. Cool. For me too, Nutty. Yeah, man, cream pies for you too. Good job, zombie. I like how he said good job. What the fuck? No, but yeah, the oldest I've ever did the dirty with is 33. She's 33, and I'm 23, so she's got 10 years on me. But it feels weird, you know, dating somebody that much older than me. But I mean, it's all good. I mean, you know, we hit it off pretty good and stuff. You know, she was like, hey, do you want to go to Waffle House? I was like, sure. Thank you, Goat. 63. Was she 63 for real? Holy fuck, dude. Jeez. That's like borderline at grandma right there. Hey, man, that's cool, though. That's cool. That's pretty cool. But, yeah. But, because I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, not to be strange or anything. But, no, not my mom's friend, other. Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? But in my life, I've banged 2 women in my entire life. Only 2. And one was a year younger than me, and the other is 10 years older. So, it's, like, I don't know. Like, I've only did it, like, some people are like, oh, I've done it with 10 different women. No. With me, 2. 2 women. And one of them is my baby mom. And I'm not gonna get into it because it's a lot of bullshit, but yeah. I like how we're just talking about this. Alright, where are we going, Dina? Lead the way. You should know. Where are we going? But yeah, I do appreciate you coming in, Gary Goat. That didn't do shit. It broke the glass, but it's just a dead end. What the fuck? That's one thing I hate about The Last of Us. I love these games to death, but they sometimes feel like a maze a lot of the time, and you just have to run around aimlessly, just kind of hoping you run into something. But The Last of Us franchise is good. They're making a part 3, at least that's what I heard. But at the same time, I don't know where they're going to go with it, because the ending of part 2, I don't see anywhere else they could go. Because Ellie basically lost literally everything at the end of part 2. Because, like, the only thing I could see them doing, I mean, a lot of people would hate it, is they could do the same universe, like the same world, but different characters, though, like different perspectives and stuff. But, no problem, I love dropping in and talking about cream pies and stuff. Yeah, man, that's the good shit. But, yeah, like, it's, I don't see where they're gonna go with it, at least with Ellie's story. Like, there's really not much more they can do with her story. Age is just a number. 16 legal consent age in Ohio. Don't go down that route. Fuck the law. That will twist shit on your ass, so be careful. What the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, but I mean, my girlfriend, she's cool. Like, I like her. I really do. I mean, I've been dating her for what, like almost a month now. She's cool, but there's things that she does I don't agree with, but I don't know. That's relationships, period. Like the one thing, like I mentioned earlier, like, I love being with her, but at the same time, like, she'll want to hang out with me, and some days I'm just not feeling it. And when I tell her that, it's like she'll accept it, but you know how when you can tell, like, somebody's annoyed with what you say? She'll just kind of be like, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna go to sleep then. Like, and then I feel like I'm obliged to go over to her house, and I'm pretty much at her house, like, basically every day. Like, I'm not bullshitting either. But Nutty, try to sound like you're in a screamo band. Bring me 115! Oh my god. Yeah, man, that is a kick-ass song, though. 115 by, isn't her name, like, Elena Sigmund or something like that? Dude, the songs that she sings are so good, though. I love that song. Yeah, me too. Oh my god. It's like, bring me 115. I like that one, Abracadabra. I think that song was... No, was that Ascension or was that Doris? Abracadabra. That song will put you in a gamer mode. Oh yeah, dude, I used to fucking love that. I haven't touched COD since 2018, though. Honestly, you ain't missing much. The new shit is just stupid. It's like, oh, we added Spider-Man to Call of Duty. Like, you know, that dumbass shit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck happened to COD, dude? Like, at one point in time, COD was a decently serious war game. And now, it's like, fucking, oh, we got Nicki Minaj and Mr. Beast in Call of Duty. Like, it's the stupidest fucking shit ever. I don't get it. We need to stream the COD Modern Warfare 2 music. Oh, yeah. That would be cool. I love how when you push the button, they start attacking you. Lego Fortnite? Oh god, no. You know, it's funny actually, because we were talking about The Incredibles earlier. I actually have Lego The Incredibles for Xbox, like Xbox One, And I'm thinking of streaming that game because, I love The Incredibles. It's one of my favorite animated movies of all time. And the only thing I don't like about that game is that it's out of order. So, like, it starts with Incredibles 2 and then it does the first one. But it's probably because it was mostly made to promote the Incredibles 2. Lego Star Wars. Oh, God. I remember I used to play that on my iPod because it was on the App Store. And that the Cantina band, it was like, you know, the Cantina band. Oh my God, it's like, dude, I actually like that song, the Cantina band. But yeah. See, funny enough, I was never big into Star Wars though. I just always thought it was kind of lame. I don't know. I was never really big into it. Like, the only Star Wars characters that I know are R2-D2, C-3PO, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, General Grievous. Who's the... Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Yoda. Like those are really the only Star Wars characters I know about. Bro, I love that song. I had it for my... Oh, are you serious? Wow. Yeah, the Cantina band is pretty cool. We got Darth... Oh, yeah, Darth Maul. I forgot about him, too. See, it's funny. They did a superhero beatdown, which was kind of like Death Battle. They did Spider-Man versus Darth Maul, and Spider-Man actually won. He won that fight. I mean, he kind of cheesed it, but I told my friend about that. He's like, that's impossible. He's like, there's no way Spider-Man won. I'm like, he did. He's like, no, the Force would have won. I'm like... I'm like, whatever you say. Like, he kind of pissed me off because, you know, I'm a Spider-Man fanboy. So when he was like, no, that doesn't make any sense. I'm like, you don't make any sense. I got one of them Cantina action. Oh, do you really? Wow, that's cool. See, I can tell you guys a funny story. 0512. Okay, I remember that, 0512. But when I was a kid, at recess, I used to have a few friends, and we would do pretend stuff. Like, pretend Star Wars, pretend Spider-Man, shit like that. Or, like, pretend Walking Dead. And I remember, me and my one friend, we were doing pretend Harry Potter one day. And keep in mind, I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I'm not a Harry Potter fan. And I had one of the games for the PS2. And so I didn't really know any of the spells. And so I was saying it's one of the spells that Harry was saying in the game and shit. And I was sitting there, like, saying it, but I guess I was saying it wrong. And my friend interrupted me. He's like, no, you're saying it wrong. It's not that, it's this. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's like, you don't know anything about Harry Potter. I'm like, you're right, I don't, because Harry Potter's fucking stupid. I mean, that's just my opinion, though. I mean, like, it's not stupid, but I was never big into it. It's just, I just never got into Harry Potter. But did you see this one dude, No Clips on Zombies Maps, another couch? Oh yeah, I've seen that. Are you talking about Rad Austin? 2070. I've seen that video. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty easy to do that. Like, all you have to do, well, you have to have the PC version of it, but all you have to really do is just go into the configuration folder, and you just have to bind a key to the console command, and you push the asterisk key, and you just type in no clip, God mode, and stuff like that, and you can do shit like that. If you have Android, and say, okay, Google, Loomis, the flash goes on. Is that really true? I actually don't have Android, I have an iPhone, but, yeah, I don't know. I mean, but yeah, Harry Potter, again, that's a thing I don't know much about. Like, obviously I know about Harry Potter, Ron, Hermione, what the fuck is that one guy's name? Oh, Voldemort, Draco, and Snape. Those are the only ones I know about. Oh my God. I remember the hat, like, the hat that they wore and it had the face on it and shit. But I remember the cloak of invisibility. That shit was funny because he put it on and then he disappeared. But dude's name that was awesome. Is it really? Oh, there's another guy's name is Rad Austin, and he did something similar to that. Like, he would, like, no clip in the maps and shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, this is all a puzzle right here. My favorite. I fucking hate puzzles. I really do. But, yeah, growing up, I was always big into, like, Spider-Man, Dragon Ball, and stuff like that. I still love those. I mean, I'm still a diehard Dragon Ball fan. Did you know that Arthur Treacher was the cop in Mary Poppins? No, I actually didn't know that. Sounds interesting, though. That is weird as fuck, homie. I didn't know that. Okay. That gives power to that. And then I have to type in that 0512 on the gate code. Not the gay code, I said the gate code. Okay. 0512. Oh, I did it. Guys, I actually, I don't have a pea brain for once. I actually did something correct. Holy shit. I'm so proud of myself. Oh my god. But, yeah, like, I had some pretty fond memories from my childhood. Like I remember, when Angry Birds was pretty popular. I drink to the nuclear bomb. Oh yeah, that thing Nikolai says, yeah. I drink to the nuclear bomb. Reach for vodka tonight. Honestly, I can't stand Nikolai, at least the 1.0 version. Like the one that's always talking about vodka. I like the Origins Nikolai better. Because he's more serious. Like the other one is just like, oh, vodka, vodka. It gets annoying after a while. But, when I was a kid and Angry Birds was like the shit, like everybody was playing Angry Birds. I remember my mom had this phone. It was a shitty fucking Android, but it was touchscreen. And I remember I asked my mom, I was like, can I play Angry Birds on your phone? I was a kid. I said, can I play Angry Birds? And she was like, I don't have Angry Birds anymore. I was like, why not? And she's like, because that game was getting on my nerves or something like that. She said it like she said it was frustrating or something like that. I was laughing so hard though. Oh my god, she said it was pissing her off because of how annoying it is. I mean, I don't blame her though. That game is annoying though. Angry Birds. Yeah, there's no power to this. But dude, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, the fucking like. Honestly, when it comes to the different zombie crews, I would have to say the best one is probably Primus, because like Ultimus is the original one. Like you have Primus, Ultimus, and Victus. Victus is the transit one, like Misty and stuff, Stillinger. And Ultimus is the one that we see in like Kino and Doris and shit like that, like the original versions. And then you have Primus, which is the World War I versions, like Origins. And the Primus versions, in my opinion, are the best. Because they're more straightforward and they're more serious, especially Richtofen. Because like the Ultimus version of Richtofen, he's just a fucking nutcase. He's just a nutcase. But the young version from Origins is a lot better. He's more serious. That's why I like him. Because Nikolai just got so annoying. Like I don't understand why people like Nikolai so much. Like they're like, oh, he's so funny. I'm like, all he does is fucking talk about vodka. That's not funny. It's funny maybe the first 500 times, but after that it gets annoying. That's why a lot of the time when I play Black Ops 1, if I don't get Taki or Richtofen, I just switch characters. Because back in the day you could press restart level and it would change your character, but nowadays it's like you have to go through a whole fucking process and you gotta wait for the game to load just to exit the match and then go back in. But in BO1 I just press restart level. Because if I get Nikolai, I'm like, nope. I'm not about to sit there and listen to him talk about vodka for the whole fucking match. Is that a fucking cat right there? What the hell? Kitty! It's like Boo from Monsters, Inc. Say kitty! Oh yeah, whew! I'm sleepy. But I'm not gonna be able to get any sleep after this stream, because I gotta go somewhere and... Oh my god, okay, let's stop. Let's not be weird, because like I said, YouTube really don't like me as it is, so I better watch my mouth. But next time we go live, I'm shooting for tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stream again tomorrow. But there's no promise though. Is it me or depending on what character you get reflects on how well you're gonna do in zombies? I mean, I never felt that way, but usually when I play, like, I do really, really good as Richtofen for some reason. Like, whenever I play zombies, I always get the super high rounds as Richtofen. But if I play as somebody like Dempsey or something, I get to, like, round 7 and then I'm dead. I don't know. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I mean, obviously, because they all play the same. But, like, every time I play as Richtofen, though, I do super good. And some of the stuff he says is pretty funny. Do you like my glowing green balls? I love that. Oh, shit. But, Ultimus Takio is another character that a lot of people, I feel, shit on too much. Like, people are like, oh, he's so boring. He's so boring. Okay, but then you'll sit there and laugh at Nikolai that just does nothing but talk about fucking vodka. That's just as boring. Again, Takio is just a serious character. That's all there is to it. But there is a funny quote in BO4, though. I think it's Alpha Omega, the map Alpha Omega. There's a funny quote from Takio where he says, "That's why everybody loved Takio." He's like, right? Right? Oh my god, like it's supposed to be a joke on the fact that the community usually doesn't like Takio, so it's like he's like, that's why everybody loves Takio. Right? I love that shit. This shit is funny. I always thought Takio was cool. I mean, like he's badass. He's got that sword and shit. But he's even more badass in Origins though. Even more. Okay. Alright, so I think well, we've been streaming for 2 hours, 10 minutes. Okay. I think it's a good stopping point. We did make it to Seattle, like I said, so we did make some considerable progress. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and close this out. Oh, look at that, the PS5. Beautiful. And you got She-Hulk right there. No, but, yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for tonight. I do appreciate everybody that came in. I may or may not be streaming tomorrow. It really just depends on what's going on. But if I do, then I do. I hope to see you guys there. If there's any likes in the stream, I do appreciate that as well. And apart from that, guys, I'm going to hit you guys the end screen. And I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow with The Last of Us Part 2. If not, definitely Sunday. Bye-bye, guys.